examples of body awareness for a fitness class for children would involve levels. So reaching really high opposed to reaching low, or in what ways your body can bend. So that would go with flexibility. So for another example of body awareness would be something like learning a basic acrobatic skill of a bridge and how your body can bend without being ill or without being hurt. Another example of body awareness would have to do with in what ways and what muscles you can use when they're doing certain things. So for certain stretches, you can move your arm this way, you can't necessarily move your elbow the other way. So it's how the joints work and how the body works as a whole. For space awareness, it's how you can move when in a certain space. For example, if the cat is in the way, I can't do what I need to do. No, get off the table. So an example of spatial awareness would be when in a small room, there isn't enough room to go do a cartwheel. You're inhibited by a coffee table, an entertainment center, and a number of things, and a cat. So in order to do something related spatially, it's what kind of things can I do in the room without being injured or injuring other living beings. So in a small space and being aware of the space and how I can interact with the space, I could, for example, use a table to stretch or to perform a various kinds of stretches, like a calf stretch if it were higher, or using an entertainment center for balance. For qualities, it involves time, force, speed. So I could explore the duration or the speed of a movement, like a fast movement. Faster arm rolls in opposition to slower ones and how those target different muscles. And finally is relationship. Relationship is really similar to spatial awareness because it's how you can relate with things in the space to do different kinds of movements. So an example of a relationship would be either imitating or using things in the space, similar to using the mantelpiece for balance, or being in relationship to the cat and imitating different things that the creature would be doing, especially among elementary school students. That's something that's popular. So how they can arch. Well, she doesn't do much of any. How she might arch if she did more things. And that's it.
Did you push the red button? So dark.